man, we're back in the FRS. I don't even remember the last time I've filmed with this car. This car has just been posted, honestly. It's just, I don't know, I have not been posting about it. I have not been driving it. New viewers to the channel probably just never even knew that I had this car to begin with, which is crazy to say, but this right here is technically my first build ever. It's my 2016 Scion FRS. It's gone through millions and millions of phases. You know, the OGs watching this know this car has looked so different many times and has gone through many different phases. But dude, I finally watched this thing, took this thing out for a drive. The battery was completely shot, so I just jump started it and decided to take it out for a little bit of sun because it's been so freaking long. But it definitely cleans up nice, man, after a nice little car wash. I am missing one thing. I don't know if you guys noticed. It has something to do with the front end. So I'm actually missing the front splitter. Now, a long time ago, I'll try to find a picture, but it actually fell off on the freeway. So I actually have it at the shop. I got to repaint it and everything and then slap it back onto the car. Looks pretty funny without a front splitter, to be honest. But yeah, today we're probably gonna do that, and once that's on the car, it'll definitely look much better. It's crazy that I still have this car, man. I've gone through so many builds, but this car has always been kind of in, you know, the background, and it's always stuck through. It's stuck through everything, man. So I feel like the OGs of the channel could truly appreciate this car because it came a long way, man. It's gone through a lot. It came a long way, and still looks freaking beautiful as always. Let's go work on that splitter so we can put it back on the car. Always gotta love a freaking 2016 car though. Man, just the turnkey. Can never go wrong with the turnkey. This car just feels so raw, bro. You guys know, if you have this like year, make, and model, it feels like you're genuinely driving this car, you know what I mean? Like having owned, you know, newer cars, you know, the Mustang at 2022, you know, a newer BRZ, the 2022, you know, just the 2025 WRX, you know, having owned those cars, you know, in manual, it truly feels so much different than, you know, a 2016 Scion FRS, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to explain, but this car, like, it feels like you're actually driving a manual. The newer cars, you know, it's crazy to say, but it's like hard to stall those cars, which is crazy to say, but that's how easy those cars are to drive. A couple hours have gone by. As you can see, I got a freaking haircut now. Man, I feel so much better. Something about like not having a haircut, I just feel so like, I don't know, I feel so dirty and just not in tune with everything. But no, I feel so much better now I got a haircut. But anyways, speaking of this car right here, we got some stuff to say about this car. Now, a lot of you guys have been saying, yo, when are you announcing the winner of the giveaway on the BRZ? As you guys saw, you know, we did a whole giveaway with this car for the past like 2.5 months. As of yesterday, I literally got an email, and in that email has the winner of this car right here. So I know who the winner is. I'm not gonna say much because I have to do a couple things before I announce the winner to the public. But long story short, I know who won the car. I know where it's going. And yeah, it's crazy to say, bro. Little do they know, I have yet to tell them, but this car right there is theirs. And who knows, you watching this video, it might be yours. You literally just don't know yet. So yeah, to answer your guys' question, when am I announcing the winner? I don't have an exact date. Like I said, I have to do a couple things before I announce the winner. So I want to say by the time this video is posted, maybe like a week after. I'm not sure. I don't have a set answer. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. I do post on my story a lot. You guys can get like quicker updates on Instagram. You know, YouTube takes a while. I have to edit a video and stuff and this and that, but Instagram is super quick. I do post some updates on there. So be sure to follow me. And yeah, that's huge freaking news. But anyways, back to the splitter. The bolts like fell off, and bro, this thing dragged on the freeway for a good like 1/4 mile. Look, this thing is just freaking shredded. Definitely needs some work. It's super freaking dirty. I'm probably gonna go ahead and sand a little bit of this to kind of like make it smooth, throw a fresh layer of paint on it, and we could throw it back on the FRS. Because dude, this looks so ugly. Quick little Home Depot run. Got new hardware that we needed and some razor blades. New hardware that we needed for the splitter. Since I lost it all on the freaking freeway, it all fell out. Alright, I know I probably sound muffled. It's because I have a respirator on. Safety first. Sanded, kind of scuffed sanded this top layer. Didn't really take all of it off. but good enough for a new coat. I really want to smooth these out because you could definitely see it after I paint it, like kind of like by the bumper. So I might as well just put on a little layer of Bondo, sand that down, make it flat. It's kind of like a lot over here too. See all these like little, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but there's a lot of little like pinholes everywhere. I like how this video just turned into a body work video, which I was not planning on, but oh well. Okay, this is so annoying. You can already see it from here. So halfway through this whole install, everything is going wrong right now actually. I'm stripping all of the freaking rivet nuts that are on these splitter mounts back there. Those two got cross-threaded, so I can't freaking bolt it up. And halfway through the freaking install, there's like a freaking chemical reaction going on with the splitter. I think it's because probably I put acetone before I sprayed the paint. So there's some type of like chemical reaction going on. I don't know. I'm not a professional freaking painter, but it literally looks so freaking ugly right now. Like it looks so bad. Like, dude, look at this. It looks like a freaking, I don't even know. It's like a cow print. It is, I don't know, some type of freaking chemical reaction is going on. Honestly, I'm just gonna ditch this right now. I have to redo this whole paint job again. I'm kind of in a rush, so I don't really have time for it right now. I'm trying to get a photo shoot of all the cars right now. I'm actually trying to create a birthday post. I think by the time I post this, it might be my birthday today. My birthday is June 13th, so I'm trying to get a birthday post. I want to do all the cars, the WRX, Mustang, FRS, and the BRZ, all in one picture. All in one picture, like I said. Kind of in a rush before sunset, so this is gonna have to, bro, my neighbor is so loud, man. He does this all the time. We're gonna have to postpone this to another time. Bro, he's saying this like 10 times. So with all that being said, we're gonna have to, bro, there's no way. Oh man, this is such a surreal moment right here. We are bringing all of the cars out. I got the Mustang right here. Jin is driving the FRS. I got the homie driving the WRX. And we're actually picking up the BRZ at the shop right now. So we're gonna have all 4 of my cars outside right now. The goal is to get a birthday post with all 4 of the cars behind me. Man, this is just surreal right here. Seeing all the cars being driven. This is so cool. This is so cool. But look at the view, man. Oh my gosh. This is so cool, man. We got the FRS, the Mustang, the BRZ in the back, and the VB, man. Can't forget the VB. But dude, what do you guys think, man? This is insane. Crazy to say that this all literally started because of this car right here. So wild, bro. I'm like, I don't know. I never had the chance to do a full photo shoot with all my cars together, but this is just wild, man. Seeing this in person, like, so crazy, man. Which one's your favorite out of the 4? I think a lot of you guys are gonna pick the BRZ or the FRS. I feel like, I don't know, but which one would you guys pick out of the 4? Because I'm so used to having just one car out, you know what I mean, for photo shoots and when we pull up to like spots like this. But dude, I'm sorry, I'm a broken record right now, but I'm just like cherishing it right now, you know what I mean? I wanted to wear this hoodie because I felt like this is so special, and it's literally the reason why this is all possible. You guys read it? Just here to give God glory. And that's literally all I gotta say about this, bro. Without him, this literally would not be possible. And you guys watching the videos all the time, seriously, this is just surreal, man. I don't know how else to put it. But it's so cool. The FRS is outside. This thing is never outside, man. But had to bring it out with the rest. As without the homies today, this would not be possible. Literally, I had to call them all over to drive the cars because obviously I can't drive them. So, which one are you taking right now? Which car are you taking?
Flip a coin, man. I'll take the VB.
VB? Which one are you taking?
The BBL.
Oh snap!
BBL.
I don't think you guys understand how wide this car is.
This is crazy. Just don't full lock. Whatever you do, it'll rub. But yeah, this is crazy. We're all about to mob out right now.
Yeah, man, you're not gonna fix my ride height on the VB?
Static, bruh.
Hey, wish me luck.
All right, dude. All right, sitting passenger in the VB. Bro, I'm like living for this, bro. I'm like living for this. Like I never get to see my cars being driven like this.
You know what they say, man?
What's that?
The car feels fast. The car feels faster when you're
Passenger.
the passenger. Even in the stock VB, bro.
Don't you want a VB?
I do want a VB. And I
How's
also
it
want a
feel
5.0
driving?
and I want an FRS, man.
How does it feel driving the VB?
If it
I mean,
feels-
it's stock. But
It's
like,
stock, but it's a good stock. It's still enjoyable.
It's a nice little change, I guess. Bro, that thing is thick, dude. Jeez.
BBL IRL, man.
Bro, literally, look, it like takes up the whole lane almost.
It literally does. Like earlier when I was driving like a normal car and I forgot it's wide.
You
I was like,
forgot?
oh shoot, we gotta look around.
Oh my god. Oh goodness, bro, that's crazy. Alright, bro, I'm gonna stay ref.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Just made it home. Kind of just chilling in the garage right now. Let's see if you can focus. 12:09, and that means it is officially June 13th. And yeah, I just turned 28 years old, bro. 28 is crazy, bro. Like 28, oh my gosh, dude. I feel like 23 to 28 was like 1 year. It's crazy how time flies when you're just like focused on like working like if you work full-time. I feel like after high school, time just goes by so fast, dude. Time flies, bro. I just want to chat with you guys a little bit because I was just kind of like reflecting and just like realizing a lot. You know, when I had the cars out earlier, you know, I had all of them at the gas station, and just visually seeing that image in my head and in person, it was just like so much has changed, man. I was just thinking about the times when I made my first videos with the FRS, and I literally remember like to the T, like I'm gonna build this YouTube channel. I don't know what it's gonna turn into. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. But I always knew, and I told myself like I just wanna make this something special. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. Like I didn't really have a plan, but believed. You know what I mean? And I just tried, and some things I probably made mistakes on a lot, but I feel like it was just all part of like the plan. Every little small thing led to this moment, and it just like blows my mind when I think about it. I don't want to like just yap and just like make it all about myself really, but I really hope this video can like teach you something, you know what I mean? I hope every single video I post teaches you something. That's honestly like my goal when I post videos, is like you guys being able to take something, you know. I hope you guys find like purpose in my videos, you know what I mean? I was just realizing a lot, and like my mind was just blown, you know what I mean? Just like little did I know, you know what I mean? I made this channel in like 2017, I think. 7 years later, here we are. Like I was out with 4 of my builds. Like that's crazy, man. You guys can take something from this video. That belief that's in your heart, like, that belief that like you keep thinking about, is like something special, you know what I mean? Like you just have to follow that no matter what. I remember throughout the way, like FRS was my only car, and I wanted the Mustang. When I got my first Mustang, that was the first time I had 2 cars. I literally remember that, and I was like, I don't know, bro. Like I was working part-time at the time. No, I was working, but I was only making like enough to really pay for both of the cars. And I was like, like, I don't know, bro. You know, just doubting myself, you know. I feel like we all do, you know what I mean? But I was just like, I don't know, man. But I did it because I just believed, you know what I mean? Like, I just knew what I wanted, you know. I knew it wasn't just a car. Like, I knew it was to like build this YouTube channel. And yes, I love that car, but like, I just saw something greater, you know what I mean? So like, regardless of what it may have looked like to other people, oh, he's irresponsible, like, oh, he's making the wrong decision, like, oh, he's doing too much, I just like stuck to like my roots, my beliefs, you know what I mean? And I just knew in my freaking heart. Same thing with the WRX, man. When I got my first WRX, I was like, I don't know if I want to get a WRX, like 2 Subarus, like, I don't know, like, if that's the right thing. And I think I had like 25k subscribers, so I was fairly like a small channel, dude. I got the WRX and I literally feel like that build like kickstarted my channel. Like, I saw like an actual audience like just tapping in, you know what I mean? And I don't know, I just feel like every decision I made was for the better, you know what I mean? Like, no matter what people were saying, no matter like the doubts that I had in my head, I just blocked out outside noise, you know what I mean? I feel like that's so important because like, if you know, like within your heart, like if you know you got this, like just do it, you know what I mean? Things look crazy until they work, you know what I mean? I remember like SubiSpeed hit me up out of nowhere, bro. Like, one of the guys from SubiSpeed messaged me on Instagram. He got me on board with SubiSpeed, and they were such a big partner with the WRX, the 2022 BRZ, the STI, and it's just like crazy, like thinking about it. Like, imagine I never took that leap for the WRX. Things would be so much different. This channel probably would have like less, like half the amount of subscribers it does right now. And one thing led to another, bro. The WRX, then I sold that, got the freaking BRZ. That was a huge freaking like stepping stone as well. We took it to SEMA, you know, we worked with TJ Hunt. We did the freaking giveaway on it like 2 years later after ownership. Like, it's just crazy, bro, how just following your heart throughout the way, and I guess stuff just falls into place, you know what I mean? And I don't know, I guess that's just the outcome of just, you know, truly believing your vision and going into it not expecting to have it all figured out, but knowing that you have like enough faith in your heart to like get you through like the doubts, to get you through like the trash talkers, get you through the outside noise, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm making sense. Main point is, bro, like if you have something that you think is special, you know, you just cannot stop thinking about, something that you just believe in, like die hard, just do it, bro. Invest in yourself, bro. Like if it's like a home gym or like your new business idea or YouTube channel, I don't know, bro. You have to want it, you know what I mean? Not just because someone else is doing it, but like if you do it for the right reasons, I feel like it'll just work out, you know what I mean? And I'm still learning, man. I'm just a normal guy, but like I'm sure I'm making mistakes along the way, but you know, I'm learning, you know, their lessons, and I don't know. Definitely not perfect, but I don't know. If you could take something from this video, man, just follow your heart, bro. Following my heart literally got me to this point, and I'm definitely in a position that I prayed for years ago, man. And it's crazy to say. It's almost like surreal to even like, I guess, be in the present day, you know, being in it, because, you know, we get so caught up in just our daily routines, and you know, just not, I'm always on the go, so I barely have time to just really sit back and reflect. So now thinking about it now, you know, today seeing it today seeing it firsthand, it's just so special, man. And I appreciate you guys so much for just, you know, tapping in the videos. You know, I get these comments every now and then of you guys saying, yo, I've watched your videos since, you know, 2018 when you put that muffler delete on the FRS. And I don't know, man, just that stuff makes my freaking day. You know, you guys are honestly so freaking special. You know, you guys are so solid, man. I love you guys so much. And yeah, I just feel like I want to chat with you guys for a little bit before I end off the video. Today was, you know, a special one, man. I got to see all that, and it's my birthday. I turned 28. You know, time flies like crazy. So, you know, while you're young, just take those risks, bro. Like, your 20s are literally just gonna go like that. Like, I feel like my 20s just went in the snap of a finger. But just take those risks, dude. Like, even if it's freaking looks crazy from the outside, man. Just everything looks crazy until it works out. I've been talking a lot. I think, damn, 15 minutes, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. With that being said, I love you guys so much, man. Sorry I look tired. Y'all are the best, you already know. Excited to see what I can come out with for you guys this year. So all that being said, appreciate you guys, love you guys so much, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.